Hey everybody, Swish here, coming at you with another video. Today I'm going to show you what I carry on my day treks, and we'll talk about some other things, so stick with me. Hey, well, thanks for sticking with me. Just wanted to show you what I carry with me on my day treks, what it looks like. An old LCE, and stick with me. I'm going to take it off and show you guys what I carry in it. If you're interested, stick around. All right, here it is up close, so stick with me here. We're going to open it up and see what's going on. All right, well, thanks for sticking with me. I appreciate it. I wanted to show you what all I carry with me on my treks, my day treks, and everything. I don't carry a pack. I carry this LCE with a butt pack, or this isn't really a butt pack, but it's got some good stuff in it. But first thing I wanted to show you is everything I carry with me in my pockets. So one thing I carry with me in my pocket is a big lighter with some tape wrapped around it. This is one of my favorite tools to carry, the Victorinox Ranger Grip. It's got the corkscrew on it. It's got all kinds of good stuff. I like how the blade locks, and it's a huge blade, so that's pretty cool. The saw on here, again, very big. I've cut down 2 to 3 inches, 3-inch saplings with this. Do a lot of carving. It's what I do all of my initials. Everywhere I go, I carve mine and my wife's initials in the trees, and send them to her. It's kind of something I like to do for her. It's got bottle opener, can opener, corkscrew. It's got an awl. You guys have seen these before. Go watch a video on a Ranger. I'm not going to show you everything on that. Car keys, backup battery charger with a solar on it. This one is a Blavor. My wife got me this. It's pretty cool. It's got flashlight on it, which is pretty neat. It's got a little compass, little button compass. It's pretty accurate. And then of course the cord, so I can charge my phone if I need to. Gloves I carry in my cargo pocket. Sometimes I carry them in here if I don't need them. Of course, my wallet. And this is something, if you're offended by this, sorry. I always carry with me my rosary. Always carry that with me wherever I go. I especially like to pray the rosary, especially when I'm in the woods, so I carry that. And a little card, if something should happen to me, call a priest. It's got the priest of my parish phone number on the back. I'm not going to share that with you guys, but fast forward to that if you don't like it, but that's me. So now we are going to get into the bulk of what I carry on here. So the first thing I'll show you right here on my shoulder I carry is my Lensatic compass. I love this thing. I've had it for, my goodness, 20 years, and it still holds true. So I'm going to keep carrying it. I do have a Sunto MC2, but I don't know, maybe call it nostalgia, call it whatever you want. I love this compass. Becker BK9. I love this knife. It's just beefy, some of you are against big knives. That's okay. And just a little sharpening stone. Actually, it's a diamond sharpener, just in case I need to sharpen it while I'm in the field if I'm using it. I'm obviously not using it here at a state park, but you never know. Carry it with me wherever I go. Come on. All right, this pouch right here, a Shemagh. Always carry a Shemagh. It's actually getting cold out, so I'll probably put it on here. In it I have my alcohol stove and denatured alcohol in these little 5-hour energy shot cans that I use. So there's that. Flip to this side. 1-quart canteen with my, I'm not going to take it out, but in here is my canteen cup the stove, you'll see that later in the video. You'll see everything in here, and the lid as well, so you'll see all that. These things can, I don't know why these pouches are so tight. Sometimes it's a pain to take these out, but anyway, that's what's in there. So basically an entire cook set, if you will, with the denatured alcohol stove over there on the other side. And oh yeah, pace count beads, ranger beads, whatever you want to call them. But now I'm sure you guys want to see what is in here. Or you don't want to see, hell, I don't know. So this is in no particular order, but my K-bar knife, spork. Yeah. So, love that. Sawyer water filter with a bottle. I don't have the, for whatever reason, I cannot find, I don't know what happened to it, the actual cup that came with it, but a water bottle will do it. Not this one. This one sucks. So Walmart water bottles won't work. So I would suggest get a one that has the full one that this can screw onto. Okay, you'll have better luck, or don't lose the packet. But a water bottle will work. I already ate this, so you guys will see that in the video later. Just a little snack. This is from Nutrient Survival, home style scrambled eggs. You know, to take with me on these day treks. Number 36 tarred bank line. Never know. Cargo tape, just a little bit. And here's a little bag that I carry with me. So I'll show you what all is in that. So it's pretty packed, but it all fits in my butt pack. That's why I like it. So that's why I carry it. I apologize, guys, if the wind is masking my voice. I don't know if it is or not. It's not terribly windy, but anyway. In case I get stuck out here or something, you know, I got a headlamp with some spare batteries. Fire steel. I do not use the spine of my knife anymore. It has a sharp spine in case I need to, but they give you these strikers. I've never really had a problem with them. So I'm going to use the striker. It's attached to it. It works, you know. Hey, certain kinds of tinder, piece of fat wood, piece of hemp rope. And you guys saw these in my last video. My homemade fire tinder, my homemade fire tinder. That wind's picking up a little. Always have something to write with. Write in the rain, some mechanical pencils. Emergency space blanket. This is pretty cool. I got this at a fair, and it's a whistle, but it has two separate ends. I got this at the old Fort Wayne Old Fort. So this one kind of blows like that. It's pretty loud. I don't want anybody to think. But this one has a ball in it, and it barely makes any noise. And that one's pretty loud. So I hope no one heard me in the park and thinks that they need to come get me. But it's a two-sided whistle, which I like. And I think it's made out of some kind of wood bamboo. I'm not really sure. But it is really cool, and it is super loud. It's even got a hole here. You can put it on a lanyard if you want to wear it around your neck. I just carry it in here because why not? And aside from my Sawyer, I also carry water purification tablets. You know, the pH balance ones, and then the ones that actually purify the water. So I carry both in that little ditty bag, which is pretty cool. And the U.S. military poncho, because you never know. You can use it for shelters. You can use it just to keep the rain off your back. All that good stuff. You know, I got the cord here, so I got a knife. I did forget. I thought about putting some stakes in here, which I probably will put some stakes in here just to have them. You know, I can make stakes if I need to set up a shelter. Been experimenting if I want to put bungee cords in if I need to set up a shelter. You know, and all that good stuff. And then, of course, a backup fixed blade aside from my Becker BK9, the Mora Garberg. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I take with me on my day treks. with me, at least 1 quart of water, and a way to disinfect water if I need to. I'm always trying to go places that have water if I need to, but I usually hydrate pretty good before I go out. I don't drink a whole lot of water, even if I'm out for the whole day. I usually make this 1 quart last. Just depends on the situation. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Well, no. You guys will see later in the video, but I hope you enjoyed this part of the video. Anyway, I'm actually doing this last. Everything that you guys are about to see is everything I've already done, and then I filmed all this last. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know down in the comments what you think I should take, or what you think I should take out, or if you think I'm missing. I know the first thing someone's going to say is this, and I forgot it. I left it in my car. My first aid kit. Yes, it is attached in here. I just forgot to bring it because I was in a hurry. It's usually attached to my ruck whenever I take it out. But on the day treks, I take it out and put it here on my pistol belt. So I just ran to here because I got excited about filming it. But no, I do have my first aid kit. It has a tourniquet in it. It has all kinds of first aid kit. I'm not going to go into all that stuff. Everything you need for trauma. Nasopharyngeal, you know, a little boo-boo kit, all that good stuff. So, you know, you guys have seen so many people with their kits and all that stuff. I'm not going to show you mine. It's got everything I need. A combat tourniquet, nasopharyngeal, anything for it's basically a trauma kit, and then with some band-aids and little things that I need. So I apologize, I forgot to put that on here. If you guys want to see what's in my kit, I'll do that in a later video. Just let me know in the comments what I carry in my first aid kit, and then maybe you can comment on that if you like. But stick with me. We're just going to go on a little hike and talk about some things and see some waterfalls and good stuff. Or if you don't want to stick with me, you can be done. And yeah, stick with me. Thanks. All right, so we're going to take a look at one of the waterfalls back that way. Just got to get down into this ravine, and it looks like there's a trail here, leads me down into it. So we're going to check it out. I don't think it's running too crazy because it's about 35 degrees out, but I've seen it many times before, so it's one of the places I enjoy. So here we go. All right, so we just came from up there. We're down in the ravine here, and we're heading towards the waterfalls, following this kind of stream here. There's actually two waterfalls over here, and then right over here. We'll go to those ones first. But it's more like a water trickle right now. But still pretty cool rock formation to see. Yes, I'm wearing my jungle boots because I like them. So there's this one. Oh, where the hell is it? Trying to get it in the shot. There it is. So one waterfall, we'll head to the other one. All right, here we are next to the other falls, and they're not raging like they normally are. And normally this pond is full, or this little area, this reservoir area, but I think because the cold weather has held out. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. So good to see them actually going. In the summertime, these are all dried up, so you never see them in the summertime like this. But we'll go around here. Rock formations. Proof that not all of Indiana is flat. Oh, that's cool. There you go. There's the waterfalls. All right, there is the top of the falls that you just saw. Runs in this little stream. Sometimes it's even, this is almost all the way full, and it's hard to cross here into here. You would basically have to get wet. So it's pretty low, especially for this time of year. But still a good view. So yeah, I mean, how could you not love it here? It's great. So guess we'll keep on trucking, see what else we see. A little snack. I don't know if you can hear the train in the background, but got a little alcohol stove running. So I'm sitting here waiting for the water to boil, trying this nutrient survival little egg snack. So fits perfectly because it's during Lent right now, so fasting, but can have this little snack right here. So during the day. But yeah, this is I think I had a banana this morning, and then this is it until dinner. But I'm gonna try it. Never had nutrient survival. I got these on the Sear Challenge with I think Randall gave me a whole bunch of these, so I'm gonna try it for the first time and see how it tastes. So these little alcohol stoves are pretty nifty. I think it burns for about 2 hours, and it fits right in the. I think it fits better in the canteen oven than it does in the circle one, because it gives it enough venting, but the circle one's too, in my opinion, it's too it actually gives too much air, so it doesn't get the heat to go up in. So we'll see how quick this water boils. All right, about 15 minutes. Not a bad boil time. A lot more compact on these alcohol stoves than the big canisters. You can just get a little bit of denatured alcohol and you get a 2-hour burn time. So, I got those little 5-hour energy shots, like 2 of them right here, and just filled them up. And 2 of these fills that up with 2 hours, so you can get like 3 or 4 if you really want. It's pretty nifty. So let's eat. All right. So yeah, this bad boy gets wicked hot. You try to use my gloves to remove that off, and you can see the leather where it burned. So, and it also, I don't know if you can see it, but this thing is now warped. So yeah, these alcohol stoves, they get really, really, really hot. So, just be careful. Maybe, I don't know, get a stick or something. But, yeah. But, I almost burned my thumb because it melted right through my gloves. So I love these gloves, man. Sucks, but lesson learned. All right, so the nutrient survival eggs were pretty good. Wasn't gonna film myself eating them for you guys, because what's the point? I put a little too much water, so they were liquidy, so it was more like a soup. But all in all, not bad, So thanks, Randall, for the eggs. Filled me up. Well, they didn't fill me up, but gave me the boost I needed. So onward. And you can get a good view of the waterfalls from here. It doesn't look crazy from here, but not bad. Yeah. All right, there's the Salamone River. Pretty low. Pretty low. What's this? Oh, wow. Goodbyes are not forever. Goodbyes are not the end. They simply mean I miss you until we meet again. Yeah, I don't know if maybe this was his favorite spot. Who knows? Oh, sorry, I got my finger in the way. But, yeah. I wasn't planning on doing a video, but I thought, why not? I'm out here, you know, so I'd show you guys what I carry. That's why I did that. And one thing that I also wanted to talk about, it's kind of, I'm seeing all over YouTube, especially in this community, people arguing about what they think is the best way to do things, you know, and how other people are wrong for doing certain things. And my opinion on that is, if it works for you, do it. If it doesn't work for someone else, who cares what they think? You know, do it, and then, you know, if you want to experiment on what someone else says, I say go ahead and do it. And then if you come up across something better that you were doing before, well, you're just getting better. You're just learning, you know? So one thing for me, I used to use this to baton wood. I no longer do that. In fact, I don't baton wood with a knife at all. Now, I'm not against people who want to do that, but I thought, if this is my primary tool, and every video I've ever seen out there, when they had a knife failure, it was always from batoning. Almost always. There might be a couple out there that's different, but I don't do it anymore. That's why I carry the that little woodsman's wedge. That's what I used to split wood with for, because that's what it's made for. Or I can make a splitter, you know, make a little wood splitter from the wood all on the ground. So I don't do it anymore. Why put that much stress on your knife? Something a good friend of mine, Mike, taught from the School of Self-Reliance. Go over to his YouTube page. He doesn't do the videos anymore, but they're still up, and they're pretty good, especially the survival bullshit ones. And but even then, if I want to build a fire, I don't even split wood. See all these trees, all this dead stuff out here? See all these little things, all the little twigs there? I just gather up a bunch of those. Don't even need to, can start a fire with that. Don't even need to split wood. You know, why would you grab, I mean, that's punk wood, but something that size and start splitting with it when all these other dead other saplings that have these dead pencil size twigs, you're not burning as much calories gathering those up. You know, you just need a little pile to get started, and then you can work your way up, get bigger pieces as you go. Just my opinion. Some people might disagree with me, but if I had to split wood, if it was wet, I wouldn't even split it. I'd probably just take the knife, again, another trick I learned, take the knife and just shave off the bark of the wood, because that's really the part is wet, mostly. I guess it depends on if it's waterlogged. If you pull it out of water, if it's been torrential downpours, well, then you're kind of screwed. But if it's a torrential downpour and it's been doing that for days, I highly doubt you're going to make a fire anyway. Your best bet is just get in this shelter and get a space blanket if you need to get warm. Roll up a little piece of cargo tape, light that with the space blanket, get warm that way if it's raining, and then have your poncho or whatever you have over you. So, just wanted to share that. I know everyone thinks that batoning is like a master skill. It's really not. You're just taking a stick and beating a knife with it. I don't understand how that's a mastered skill, you know, for splitting wood. I've started many fires without having to split any wood, you know. So, like I said, if you want to baton wood, that's fine. It's on you. You are risking your knife, and when it breaks and fails, I mean, so many people say, oh, this isn't a good knife because I batoned and it broke. Well, a lot of the great knife making, I mean, I think Ethan Becker even said, he wouldn't use his knives for batoning. Lots of famous knife makers have said that. Don't baton with it. You know, a knife was meant for cutting. An axe was meant to split wood, or a hatchet, or the woodsman's wedgie that I have, or wedge. You know, or you can make one off the land. It takes 5 minutes. You can see videos of guys doing it for 5 minutes. It takes 5 minutes to make one. Anyway, that's the argument as a whole, and I just gave that as an example. So, you know, like I said, my opinion, guys, like I said, if it works for you, go ahead and do it. If it doesn't, don't do it. Keep learning and, you know, all that good stuff. But I just wanted to share if you'd consider that a wisdom. I don't know. But I'm just walking, sharing my thoughts. So anyway, yeah, I'm just going to keep going. Keep on walking. All right, we're at Hathaway Preserve at Ross Run. There's the car. Been here before. It looks kind of barren, but when you get in the woods, it's not that bad. Summertime's a lot better, but the waterfall's dried up. So let's see if it's running today. Can't guarantee, but it's a privately owned preserve, which is pretty neat. So yeah, no camping, no fires, stay on the trails, all that good stuff. Pretty neat. Got a pretty cool inscribed rock here. Russell Hathaway, MD, 1902 to 1975. Grew up in St. Joe, Indiana, and was a compassionate family physician for 50 years. He loved the natural world, and it was through his eyes that we learned to love it too. With deep gratitude, we offer this gift of land in his honor. The Hathaway family, 2007. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see if we can't see some waterfalls. So stick with me. It's a pretty cool little stream here. Very light, and the water is clear. I'm assuming that house up there, that says private property. But as you can see, oh yeah, nice little, that's not the waterfall, don't worry. You can see the water's nice and clear. So here we go on this one. So I think I've shot some here during last summer, but yeah. Indiana isn't all cornfields, guys. It does have some redeeming features. Not bad. Yeah, here's one of them. Not a bad little waterfall, raging just a little bit. Pretty nice. Yeah, that's better. It is probably about 20-30 feet down there. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, well, not exactly raging, but you know, that's okay. We'll take what we can get. And I'm actually gonna see if I can get down there. You know, once again, guys, proof that Indiana is not all flat. So let's see if we can get down. Not bad. A little trickle, but the rock formations are pretty sweet. Especially this one behind me. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So I'm happy. This is cool. And I'm under the falls, or behind them, under this rock formation. So it's interesting. It just kind of goes here and into the ground. I'm wondering if there's an underground that goes out to the river over there, because this is kind of where it stops. But it's pretty cool. Got pine forest here. So it's going to take this all the way around the loop, head back to the car, and head home. Well, thanks for joining me on this. If you stuck with me this far, I appreciate it. Feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. Subscribe. And don't know when I'm going to be back with another video, but like I said, leave me a comment below. Tell me what you thought of this video, what you think I can do better, and what you think my loadout should be. I'm always looking to learn and all that good stuff. So until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. And always reminding you to get outside and to have a great time. See you.